What's the typical difference between a startup agreement and one that you would find in a corporate environment?
Startups, by their nature, are filled with innovation, creativity, and they're being launched because nothing like it is meant to exist anywhere else. And they pivot. So these are main characteristics or elements that you will find in contracts like theirs. Typically, depending on the nature of the contract won't be for a longer term as opposed to your traditional contracts, because they want to allow scope and room for the startup to grow, for the startup to evolve, to pivot, and maybe the startup business model could change. That is not typical in your traditional contracts. So in your traditional contracts, they want longer guarantees. They want you to stay in the same business model for a longer time. So startups have a very compact agreement, typically most of the time. Shorter periods, again, it depends on the transaction. If you're talking about a joint venture, it could be for longer. But if you're talking about a vendor-client agreement, it could be for shorter. So they are very, very different.